Check
Here.
1 2. Yes, yes.
All right, man.
All right.
This is the one they all been waiting for right here, man.
Come on,
This is the
Nick
one they all
Nack.
been waiting for. This is the reason everybody came out here today, man. One of the main reasons, of course. We're live with the after show right here for opening night at our 2024 Summer Series here at the Backyard, presented by Stater Brothers, live at Toyota Arena. My name is Nick Nack, ladies and gentlemen. Frankie J.
What up?
Hey, oh, you hear the
up,
voice?
Nick?
Hey, you hear the voice all raspy?
We just got off stage.
No, this is the voice of a man that just put down an incredible performance like he always does with an encore.
Oh, man.
You feel me? How you feeling
man,
after just
I
stepping
feel
off the
great,
stage?
man. I feel great. It was a great crowd. I love intimate settings like these because they allow you to, get close to the fans, see their reactions, see their faces. It's not so often when you get to do these kinds of things, because when you're doing events, obviously in the big arenas or what have you, it's a different feeling. I mean, it's still great. Don't get me wrong, but when you're doing intimate settings like these, it's a whole nother level of just being grateful and thankful to the fans, because you get to see like the love for you. You actually get to see it vividly. So it was awesome, man. The experience. Thank you for having me, by the way. I had a great time, and yeah, man, it'd be awesome to come back out here to Ontario.
This is exactly what he was saying. This is exactly the vibe that we wanted to create here at the Backyard. I mean, that's what it's called, the Backyard. We wanted to create something just real intimate, no big stage production.
That's right.
Because this is we're right outside.
You don't need a big stage,
No,
man.
we're right outside the Toyota Arena, Ontario, which is like a 12,000 seater. So you
That's
you
right.
can see Frankie J on those stages, of course, but sometimes you might be up in the nosebleeds. You know what I mean? It's not. Here they
Not
had
to
a
say
chance.
they're bad seats, though.
No, not
because
at all.
I've been on some nosebleeds before, and I've
Right.
enjoyed
Right.
these shows.
Right.
But it's cool though. I do appreciate the love and the respect of the fans, man, when they go and they see you, and if they're only able to get those nosebleed seats, at least they're there,
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm grateful for those fans, man. At the end of the day,
Frankie J is an artist. He is a true man of the people, sticking around to take, sign autographs, take pictures when he doesn't have to, like a lot of artists lose sight of that, they lose sight of what it's all about. And, being in radio.
Unfortunately,
being in radio for so long, been, with KGGI for like 20 years now. I don't know if you remember the young Nick Nack when we
of course
first
I do
met.
remember.
A little Nick Nackito, when we first met.
Yeah.
And Frankie, all the shows that you've done for us over the years in radio, and now this one for me personally,
Right.
you're such an incredible person, human being.
Oh,
when
man,
when
I
they
appreciate
first tasked me, with doing this whole summer series, the first one I wanted to do was an R&B show because I love live music. I'm a big. I always say if I ever had a superpower, it'd be to sing. You know what I mean? It's probably a good thing I don't know how to. I'd be had like 5 babies by now. Anyway, I want this man's voice right here.
Something about R&B music.
Something about that R&B music. But when they tasked me to do this, you were the first name I thought of. I'm like.
I remember when I got your text about
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm like,
And I
what?
thank you for that, man. I appreciate that.
Man, and I thank you for saying yes
Puts
and for
me
doing
to work, I don't mind working.
By the way, speaking of work, he's on a tour right now called Songs I Remember. You want to tell him about that?
Yeah, Songs I Remember. It's a concept that I just kind of came up with. Because at the end of the day, songs you remember, songs I remember, like you could sing any song. Songs that are, standards. Not just my songs, like from my fans that they know my records, they know my catalog, but I also like singing songs that I remember too, And I've been kind of showing that throughout my social media postings. I've been doing certain songs that will probably
I've seen the
bring
TikToks.
back.
I see the TikToks.
Yeah, you see the TikToks and the IGs and all that stuff. Certain songs that remind you of your childhood. Certain songs that are from other artists, and I love singing, covers, man. But yeah, I'm on tour right now. I'm doing, we just did Fort Worth with Paul Wall. I just did
Paul
San
Weezy.
Antonio. I'm here in Ontario tonight. We're supposed to be in Lubbock, Texas, Saturday this weekend. We have El Paso coming up. We have Rhode Island coming up.
Rhode Island. Shouts out
We
to Rhode
have
Island.
Oxnard. We have Montclair, California. We have Las Vegas. We have LA.
How you be remembering all them? Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, I don't remember every single one of them, but I know that I try to remember as much as I can, unless I'm looking at the actual calendar. But yeah, you know, just go to frankiejlive.com to get your tickets. It gives you all the info, all the cities that I'm performing at, and yeah, man, just staying busy.
Do you switch up the songs you remember at each of the shows, or do you test out different ones in different areas?
I don't like doing the same show every time. I like switching up the songs. I like to, give a variety of different kinds of vibes and feels whenever I perform. Like tonight, what we did tonight was, honestly, it was kind of, spontaneous. Usually we kick it off with an intro, but I just say, you know what, let's not do an intro tonight. Let's just go straight to the point. And we went and performed right away. We did, I ended up doing, I think, something acoustic in the beginning, which was cool. Yeah.
It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Let me ask you something, man. Out of all the songs you remember, the vibe with your shows, what is that one, man? When you're like, when Frankie is alone, riding in his whip at night, driving through the streets of y'all in Texas now. Anyway, driving through the streets of Texas, at the house. What is that song that you will belt out like you are the artist in the song? Can I take a guess? I think I might know.
Gosh. Take a guess.
I think because I've seen you do this one a few times, and I'm like, yo, he does this one really well. I wonder if this is that one.
I wonder which one it is.
As Yet. Is it not hard to say? Sorry, the other one. Is it hard to say? Sorry?
Last Night.
Last Night.
Last night.
Give it to him.
You were so into it. You told me secrets that you never told us. So you were so nervous and yet oh so comfortable as we explored your image of love. My voice is a little shot right now because we've been on stage, but I drank your wine as you taste mine. I kissed your lips, you felt my body slip into your soul. I almost cried 'cause it was so beautiful. Yeah. Last night. That was it, dude.
Jeez, Luis. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't mean to go into that.
My voice is a little shot right now, bro.
Oh, my goodness. Yo, Frankie J.
I love that song. I
freaking love that song, too.
Bro, that song, I want to say, was back in 96.
Yo, that's a singer song right there, too, man, because it comes with those runs. Yeah, As Yet, man.
That's the group
They had the two slaps. It was that one, it was Hard to Say I'm Sorry, which was a remake of another.
That's right, of Chicago.
Chicago is Hard to Say I'm Sorry. Yep.
Peter Cetera. Shout out to Peter Cetera, man. That voice is incredible.
Yeah.
See, I be knowing a lot of these, like, great songs, great singers. Obviously, Journey is one of them. And I love songs that really make you belt. I come from that old school, from, Luis Miguel, Stevie Wonder, these like, Steve Perry, voices. So I've learned a lot from these, vocalists, Brian McKnight.
Ooh, Brian McKnight.
I mean, it doesn't get better than Brian, bro.
I can see you doing some Brian McKnight songs at your shows, man. You got that. You got those runs.
One last cry. One last cry. One last cry before I leave it all behind. I gotta put you out of my mind this time. I mean, these are songs that are gonna stand the test of time.
Absolutely.
Those are the ones that I love singing, man.
Absolutely. As is Obsession and all your other Frankie J records. Shout out Mastermine, man. Hey, look, man, I truly appreciate you taking the time for us, man. Like I said,
Absolutely.
Frankie J is a man of the people, man. He's always one of those ones that'll give 1,005% and then some.
Always, man.
Anything that they should be looking forward to? We give them the dates. Any new music or anything else that you would have?
Well, there's definitely new music coming. I can't really say much about that, but I mean, I will say there are some, some songs that have been out already on on all the platforms. There's a song called "Never Giving Up on You" that I co-wrote with. Thank you. Yep. I co-wrote it with a very good friend of mine named Claudia Brandt and Jeeve de Cornet, French producer, and Claudia has written songs for Ricky Martin. Luis Fonsi, Natalia Jimenez, Josh Groban. I mean, you name it. The list goes on and on. She's a prolific songwriter, man. And so I did that. And what else do I have? I have an album called Back to Us that came out back in 2022. And, man, there's a lot of stuff out there. I mean, obviously, I do have some new music coming in 2025 or maybe even at the end of 2024. So, yeah, just go check out all the music that's out right now that's already been,
He's got
released.
just countless records, man.
It's a long catalog, man, for real.
Frankie J's got catalog. One last thing before we get out of here. Also, in creating this concert, producing this concert, and booking you for the show, I wanted to make sure that I brought my family out here tonight. And I don't think they stuck around. I don't know.
I met your brother.
Did you?
Yeah, I think I met your
Did you get a chance to meet him?
Nephew.
Yes, my little nephew Lincoln. He's 6 years old.
Your sister-in-law.
Yes, Lupita. They got a chance to meet you.
Yep.
Great.
Took some
I'm so glad.
pictures.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, much love to your family.
I was going to tell you to shout him out on camera because I didn't know if he got a chance to meet you. His name is Michael. Happy birthday to my little brother Michael.
Michael,
you know what I mean?
what's up, dog? Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, he is a huge fan of yours.
You had a great time at your birthday.
Of any of the people that were here tonight, I wanted to make sure he had a great time in seeing you.
That's awesome,
so.
man. That's what's up.
Thank you.
Shout out to Michael.
Mike. Hey, my name is Nick Nack. You can catch me on the night show Monday through Friday, 7 to midnight on 99.1 KGGI. We are live here at opening night for Summer Series 2024 at the Backyard, presented by Stater Brothers at Toyota Arena, Ontario. We in the IE, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Frankie J.
What's up, y'all? Much love to you guys. Thank y'all for the love and the support. Again, it was a pleasure and honor to be here to partake on this first event.
Yeah.
And,
first of many. We're doing this every week.
Grateful. First of many, exactly. I'm grateful for the opportunity, man. And thanks for the text, for the call, and for having me here.
Couldn't have been a better one, man. Couldn't have been a better choice for our opening night, man. Frankie J.
Shout out to Too Short. He was here too.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Too Cheesy, man.
Yeah, man.
Short Dog was in the house, man. Shout out Sue Ivy. Here's a fun fact about Sue Ivy that we had here earlier who opened for FrankieJ. She is Too Short's wifey. He was out here, supporting the family.
To meet both of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's my first time meeting Too Short, bro. I never met him before.
Me neither.
So I've heard so many great things about Too Short. Cool dude. And, man, he's so humble.
Did you meet him backstage?
No, I just met him out here. He was just chilling.
Did you see him? This is so random. He was just there.
Nothing. Legendary.
Yeah, he man of the people too. You know what I mean? What do you think about Sue Ivy, by the way? I don't know if you got a chance to catch her performance. She was before you, but yeah, she's a vibe. If you get a chance, check out her music, man. Sue Ivy,
cool.
she is a vibe.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
for sure.
Will.
All right, Frankie J, give me a cheers on the microphone before you get out of here. Cheers.
Cheers.
We out here, y'all. Peace.
Yes.
Rockstar Radio Podcast.